Silence settled over the ruins of Rehab. A silence so heavy, it felt as though the universe itself held its breath in mourning. What remained of the Anunnaki fled to the only sanctuary left standing. The Temple of Descent, an ancient structure etched with warnings older than their oldest songs. Runes glowed faintly across its crystal walls, whispering of boundaries not to be crossed. Powers never to be touched. Doors never to be opened. But desperation blinds even the wise, and fear destroys the proud. Beneath the temple lay the dimensional engines, forbidden creations built in secret by the High Council. They were theoretical machines designed to bend reality, not to be used, not to be awakened. But Rehab's death scream left no choice. The planet convulsed violently, cracks split the crystal floors of the temple like glowing wounds. Heat roared upward through the structure as if the world itself sought to swallow its children. "Activate the core stabilizer!" An engineer cried, his hand shaking over the radiant controls. "It won't hold!" Another shouted back, "Rehab's heart has already collapsed!" The council leader stepped forward, his fur-white hair whipping in the rising storm of heat. His voice was grief-stricken but steady. "Then open the engines. We abandon this world, or we die with it." With trembling hands, they obeyed. The dimensional engines erupted to life. A vortex of shimmering silver light spiraled upward, forming a sphere that pulsed like a beating heart. Energy twisted, warping sound, bending gravity, distorting the very air. But something was wrong. Instead of opening a doorway, the sphere cracked. Once, twice, then again, like a glass orb fracturing from within. A whisper seeped into the chamber. Not voice, not thought. Something between the two. A cold, ancient sadness swept through the Anunnaki, chilling their breath. "What have we awakened?" A young giant gasped. The council leader stared into the fracturing sphere and recoiled. Within the cracks he saw faces, contorted, drifting, eyes hollow, souls screaming in endless silence. "The Phantom Zone," he whispered. Legends told of it, a prison forged of folded time, a dimension where the condemned drift forever. Unable to die, unable to live. They had not created a passageway to safety. They had torn open a wound into that forsaken realm. Suddenly the sphere shattered. A blast of living darkness erupted outward. Gravity inverted, colors bent into spirals. The temple floor rippled like liquid crystal. One by one, the Anunnaki were ripped off their feet, drawn the widening tear. "Hold on." Someone screamed, though there was nothing to grasp. The council leader clung to a collapsing pillar, shouting over the deafening storm, "Enter the void!" Death is behind us. Only uncertainty lies ahead. But the void did not merely swallow them. It imprisoned them. The instant the giants crossed the threshold, the Phantom Zone sealed them into glass-like coffins of hardened time. Transparent prisons suspended in an endless dark, floating like shards of frozen reality. Each Anunnaki was trapped inside a crystalline shell, frozen in posture. Eyes open but unable to blink, their bodies held in place while their minds drifted through looping echoes of memory. They could not scream. They could not move. They could only drift. Weightless, helpless, eternal. Around them stretched an endless void, streaked with cracks of white energy that pulsed like veins. Fragments of shattered worlds drifted through the darkness. Time folded, reversed, repeated, and through the void a presence stirred, watching, waiting, whispering. Somewhere beyond the broken horizon of the zone, a consciousness awakened. A shadow not born of Rehab, yet drawn to the fallen giants like a predator scenting wounded prey. Its whisper threaded through the crystalline prisons. Children of silver light, your rebellion has only begun. As the last Anunnaki vanished into the zone, the temple of descent collapsed behind them. Rehab's core erupted, and the entire planet exploded into a white-hot flash that echoed across galaxies. When the light faded, there was nothing left. Nothing but the Phantom Zone. A wound carved into the fabric of creation, and the prisoners drifting within it. Through that wound, destiny shifted. Through that wound, a new path opened. A path that would one day lead them to a distant world.